But what consists in a sentence? Okay, now let's see. We have sentences called simple. We always hear people say simple sentence. Oh, that's a very simple sentence. But what is a simple sentence? And then we have compound sentence. And finally, we have complex sentence. Okay, let me explain to you. Okay, now we are in sentences, and as you know, what is a simple sentence? Okay, you always hear people say simple sentence, okay? Now, a simple sentence has only one independent clause, and there is no dependent clause. What is that? Okay, don't worry. I'll explain it to you. Okay, when we say independent clause means it can stand on its own. Okay, if I say in bahasa Melayu, it means ayat itu boleh berdiri dengan sendiri. Dia tak perlu lagi tambah lagi dengan perkataan yang lain lagi. Maksudnya, for example ya, she cannot eat vegetables. Can I put a full stop? If I put a full stop here, does that mean anything to you? Yes, you understand the meaning of the sentence. She cannot eat vegetables. So it can stand on its own, and that is called an independent clause. Okay? And you also see there's only one subject here, she. There's only one person doing it, she. And you also see one verb here. And what other sentences you have? Here you see another one here. The dog barked a lot. Okay, what else? Alia loves coffee. She drinks coffee every morning. Okay, these sentences are all in present tense, but they are all in they are all simple sentences, yeah? So maybe you can construct more sentences which are simple. Okay, these are called simple, and they there's only one independent clause in the sentence. There's only one independent clause in the sentence. Okay, meaning that it can stand on its own. Okay. Next is compound sentence. What is a compound sentence? Okay, now a compound sentence has at least two independent clauses. Okay, remember what is an independent? Meaning that that sentence can stand on its own. Okay, for example here, now this book is too thick, comma, that's one independent clause. Okay, meaning that this sentence, I can just say this book is too thick and a full stop. But if I'm going to construct a compound sentence, I add a comma and then I add another sentence using the word and. Okay, and you can also use the other words here, yeah, as conjunctions. Okay, you can use conjunctions here. So this one I use and. That book is too thin. Okay, now, can I just say that book is too thin? Full stop? Yes, I can just say that book is too thin. Full stop. And there's a meaning to that sentence. So that is an independent clause. So how many independent clauses do I have here? I have two. The first one is the book is too thick, comma, but I'm going to add and that book is too thin. So there are two independent clauses, and this is called compound sentence. You can construct more other example of sentences, and you can use conjunctions such as but, but, but. You can also say or, and I think I hope you understand what a compound sentence is. What you do is you can search on the web. You go online, you search for more samples of compound sentences. You can also write in as a past tense, a past or present. Yeah, this one is in present tense, of course, because you see the word is there. Okay, next is complex sentence. What is a complex sentence? Okay, now when you write using this compound and complex sentence, it shows that you are trying to construct good sentences, yeah. But practice makes perfect. You need to really practice. Yeah. Okay. Now, complex sentence is when you have one independent clause and one dependent clause. Okay, what did I've already explained to you what an independent clause is. Independent means that the sentence can stand on its own. But dependent clause is when the sentence is not a really complete sentence. It can't stand on its own. Okay, for example, when I say my cat is sleeping, can I put a full stop? Yes, if I add a full stop here, meaning it is a complete sentence. So this is an independent clause. Okay, it has one independent clause, is sleeping. Okay, my cat is sleeping, but can I add this? My cat is sleeping. Let's use a different colored pen. In a basket. Full stop. Okay, now if I say my cat is sleeping, I can add a full stop there. But if I just say in a basket, in a basket, in a basket, is there a meaning to that? No. So that is a dependent clause. So this one depend on the first sentence there. My cat is sleeping. Where? In a basket. And then you can add a full stop there. The second one is the woman smiled. That is a complete sentence. It can be a complete sentence and I can add a full stop here. Okay, but I'm going to add a dependent clause. Okay, the woman smiled when she heard the children cackling. Okay. The woman smiled when she heard the children cackling. So can I just say, when she heard the children cackling? Is that a complete sentence? No, it's not. So that is why that is called a dependent clause. A dependent clause. The one in the red is dependent clause, but the one in blue, that one can stand on its own. Yeah? So that is complex sentence.